So we talked about Daniel Pink in another video, and here's a book called When, which is a fantastic book. I'm going to summarize it for you right now in 2 minutes or less, hopefully. So he talks about chronobiology, and that means that we function differently in terms of when we function best, in terms of the time of the day. So there are people that are larks, morning people, there are night owls, and then there are the third birds that are in the middle of the day that aren't particularly great in the morning or evening, that are just normal. So are you a lark, an owl, or a third bird? Because depending on what you are, it depends on how you should structure your day to get maximum productivity. If you're a morning person, it's best to do the work that requires the highest intensity of cognitive functioning in the morning. So when you have to do your most thinking, when you need brainstorming and strategizing, that's when you're at peak time. So you do your peak tasks in the morning. If you're a morning person, you have your trough in the afternoon after lunch. So that's when you would do iterative work or admin or things that don't have a high degree of risk or problems if errors are made. And if you're a night owl, you do it the other way around. You would do your highest quality work in the afternoon when you've got that peak period, and you would do your iterative tasks in the morning. So your more mundane tasks that don't have a huge consequence if you make any errors. What hospital systems, road statistics, jails, or judge systems have found is that period after lunch is the most dangerous for everybody. So nobody functions in that afternoon period just after lunch. So hospital mistakes in hospitals go up by about 4 times, depending on different studies. Road accidents increase, all sorts of crimes happen, things that we really don't want to be engaging in. So that after lunch period is the time when we don't want to do anything of importance, really. And if you're having some surgery done, try and get it booked in for the morning if you can. But really, we probably all have a fairly good idea. Are we a morning person? Are we a night owl? Or are we a third bird? And then structure your peak time and your trough time to make sure that we're doing the highest value tasks and the highest cognitively intense tasks in our peaks, and then the real administrative tasks in our trough time. And that way we'll make the least mistakes and we'll get the biggest bang for our buck and greatest peak performance.